Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today is May 13, 2021 here in Hawaii, and will be May 14, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Give you guys some of the levels we'll be looking at during the London session. For those who like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. For those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Any questions that you guys have, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. So for S&P 500, you can see we're moving back to the upside, trying to touch those 41, 29, 25s on the way back up. And that's where we're going to be looking for our first area of resistance. Really want to see if the market can hold this level. If we can, we get into it. We fail it, that's going to be a good opportunity. If we continue to fail, to try to get a move right back down. Supports at 41.1050, and then another one underneath 40.99 to 4100 as the level of support underneath that. Below that's going to be 40.7125, and then above is going to be our next target of 41.4975. But really, what we want to do to see that move up there is break right through, retest, and then a continuation. I do want to see my levels tested, so really not too much. Either we're going to short 29.25 as we can't break through it. We're going to go long at the 41.1050s or 40.099, even 4100, right around there as another support if we don't get through that level. And if we do get back above, want to either see the support and then head up to the next target of 41.4975. If not, we may get a nice short opportunity here if we reject it, and we may come right back down from that level. So we want to see maybe a double top, maybe a V bottom for supports, or a V top for resistances. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on S&P, give you guys a closer view. You can see we're trying to gradually climb into that area, almost made it, but we're not there just yet, so it's not really a shorting opportunity yet. When we get to that level, that will be a good opportunity to see if price can reject it a couple times, and if we can, then look for that short. If you want longs, it's going to have to hold a micro level or come back and pull back to more major levels and then try the opportunity either at these 10s. This is probably a zone right here between 10 and 08, right here as support. Below that, 4100, 40.99 even as the level of support. Let's take a look at gold here, give you guys some ideas on gold as well. So put that over. You can see gold heading to the upside. Did have a nice pull down, had some opportunities to short it. Now we're back to the upside. Want to see it come to the middle and then try to target that upside again at the top. Now we're probably going to move this around just a little bit for you guys. We had some resistance. We went above that level. Want to set another target kind of sitting right here. That's where we kind of touch. So I'm going to move this off for a second so you guys can see. This is currently where we're currently at here, and we had resistance 1828.4, so we're going to leave that up there as a level of resistance. Let me just move that off though. Put that right back up there for you guys, just as a level of resistance that potentially could react again. But again, we may move sideways, so we may get up to that level, come back down from that level, get up to that level, come back down from that level, and either way, we're going to be targeting this mid area on our first take profit and then the exhaustive areas. So we're going to short this 1828.3 as resistance, go long for support at 21.7 if we can't get back under that, and we're going to be targeting this middle area of 24, 25, and then the top area of 28 or the bottom area of 21.7 as a support and resistance. If we get above those 28.3s, again, we may have an opportunity from there. Let's put it back up there. From there to retest 32.8 and then 39.5 as the next level. Above 39.5 has resistance at 43.8 and 1845.5 as another level of resistance. Supports underneath 1817.9 and then 1813.2. There are some other supports underneath that, but we'll see how far the market tries to dip before we go and try to test those levels as supports or resistances. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on gold, give you guys a closer look at what's going on. So you can see gold trying to move its way back up. They have nice support, but it's trying to get back up there. Maybe if we want a long, wait for that pullback and then retest those 24s from there. Maybe get another touch and go. So we'll see if we get that opportunity. From this mid area, it may come right back down, retest again, right? Maybe get up there, retest again, and then try to make the upside if we can't crack these 21.7s and we hold it as support. Underneath 21.7, we could have a nice resistance to pull us back down to 1817.9, and then below that 1813.2. If we get below the 13.2, we will look at some other areas, but as of right now, that's our levels. Above 28.3, look for those 1832.8s as resistance as well. Let's take a look at oil here real quickly for you all. So for oil, let me zoom out of this for a second. You can see it's touching a lot of good areas. Nice double bottom right here at 63.14, and we then touched another support at 63.39, and we should be trying to head back up here into those 63.95s and then try to push that level. If we can push through, that's going to be a good opportunity. But again, nice tradable opportunity right here on oil for a nice push to the upside. This is where I would like to see a long opportunity here to come and then go into those 63.95s. Now, if we can't break it, look for that move back down. But if we can, maybe retest this area and look to retest 64.52. Above those 52s, look for 64.98, then 65.46. Underneath these 63.39s, you can see 63.14, which we touch, and my next level 6300 as the next level of support. So we'll see if we get some opportunities on oil as well as we look out for trading this. Let's take a look at a smaller chart on oil too for you all. So for oil, you can see where we're currently at here. Did bounce off our support levels, and you can see we got these levels coming right up underneath here. Which we do got this nice bounce happening right in this area here, 63.48. I want to see that area as an opportunity of support. You could go as low as 63.38, which is a little bit about 10 cents lower. But we'll see if we get the opportunity of support here and a continuation up from there. We'll look out for this level right here as a take profit first, 63.92, and then above that 64.52, and then 64.98 as the next targets above. So we'll see if oil gives us that opportunity. Other than that, that is it for S&P 500. Gold, and also oil. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos. Please do look out to watch these market analysis. They're very helpful when it comes to trading in the London session and also into the US session. These levels hold up very nicely and give you a clear understanding of directional moves. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button so that way we can continue to produce more for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to pop those questions in here on YouTube. Would love to get back to you guys. But other than that, guys, if you guys continue to trade today, make sure you guys trade well. Let's have a great night. Take care. Bye.